Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of JD's Kitchen Capers. Today I'm going to talk to you about a Peruvian dish which is my favorite, Lomo Saltado. It translates to tossed sirloin. Now it's deeply rooted in Chinese cuisine, as back in 1843 the first wave of Chinese immigrants arrived in Peru as labourers. They were given portions of food to cook, and of course, not being able to use the Chinese ingredients, they used alternatives which were Peruvian and Spanish ingredients, and therefore this dish was born. The Chinese immigrants brought along the wok as well as the soy sauce. The wok was used in this dish, and the Chinese used the soy sauce, but when they cooked for the Spanish, they used the brown vinegar, as the Spanish weren't used to the taste and did not really know how the soy sauce was made. However, when rations were given to the Chinese workers, of course you would see that the ingredients were Spanish and Peruvian, and the Chinese back in their country used Asian products, and so a new dish was born with exciting new flavours, and you'll hear a bit more about the history as you join me on this video. It's no surprise, with the distinct flavours of this beautiful dish, that Lomo Saltado is one of Peru's most popular and loved dishes. Nowadays you'll find that chefs are starting to, experiment with the dishes, whereas before traditional dishes weren't changed. It was like a taboo. But now, for example, you'll find Lomo Saltado with fettuccine, spaghetti, quinoa, barley, and also the proteins have changed. You'll find now that people are using chicken, and as the vegan and vegetarian population are increasing, you can now get a champignon, tofu, or even vegan meat saltado. So there's something there for everybody. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and maybe share. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time for another episode of JD's Kitchen Capers.